Alrighty then, good morning, good evening, good afternoon, whatever time it happens to be. My name is Michael and I am the Dead Oz Gamer, and welcome to Heroforge Legendary, our community Heroforge building stream, where we sit down with you guys and we make Heroforge characters. Now, today we are obviously in the midst of Season 3 of this, season? Series? I don't know what it is. It's just a thing we do, because what we basically do is, as we build these minis, we get them printed out by our wonderful sponsors at Heroforge, and then we review them, because, Heroforge minis are amazing. It's so versatile. It's so wonderful to be able to create these cool and amazing characters. But then, obviously, we've got people who are uncertain as to what they get when they get printed out. So this is a mix of both not only expressing our creativity using this bit of software, but also getting to actually see physically what you can do with the materials that are provided to you. So yeah, that's what we're doing. Now for Season 3, we have been doing villains, and that has been our mainstay. We've got a couple of villains here. Let's go back and review a couple of these before we get started. We have, of course, the legendary hag that we made earlier on. I do like the hag. The hag came out really nice. We kind of came up with a cool story as well, how she kind of absorbs the souls of the young in order to stay youthful, and that's kind of cool. And then she's actually been cursed, so she's actually trying to curse someone else. That's really cool. I like that. Last week we did the Forgotten, which was a child that kind of lives in the streets and basically got kind of has the darkness within them, like kind of a serial killer type of vibe. Wait, is that right? Oh, there we go. That's better. Yeah, I think I accidentally clicked on that. That's why. I was like, oh, that doesn't look like what we did. Yeah, that's not what we did. Little tiny child demon thing. Ugh. Then what did we do? Yes, the Glass Dragonborn. So we did a Dragonborn who was specialized in glass magic. Kind of like a warlocky sort of spellcastery sort. That one was very cool. I did like that one. It was partially inspired by the Mercury dragon from the Dingo Doodle series, which is always cool. And then we have, of course, our silver-baned werewolf, one who had died, becoming undead, and was poisoned by silver. And that was our Halloween-ish inspired one. And we do have some other Halloween-inspired ones, but we will not be getting them printed. But I'll show them off anyway. This one was our body horror rider. So that one was, basically just something insane that we made because it was fun. And then we had, of course, the Witchlight Sorrow, which is our Scarecrow, our Nightmare Halloween Scarecrow as well, which was kind of cool. I did like that one too. So yeah, we've been making villains all this season, so we are up to episode 5, and today's villain I want to do is I want to try and make something monstrous, something terrifying, something with something a little different to what we normally make. Sometimes I don't expect the werewolf and the rider to be very stable, statically speaking. No, absolutely. Like, that's why I don't think I'd print them. The werewolf, I'm very interested to see. I think it would be. I've made a few ones that are lunging and running before, and they've come out okay. But yeah. Captain Malik, just popping in to say hi while I prep for stuff for my stream tomorrow. No worries. Thank you for popping by. Laura Bones is in the house, as is McBluff and Grizzles. AK, good evening. Phalanx, yes, welcome in. We are doing some cool stuff today. Parahelia, hello, greetings and salutations. Having tons of problems with connection. Be back soon. No worries. We'll see you soon. Okay, so let's have a look and see what is new with Heroforge. Because that's always a good place to start. We got the horns, of course. We know they've been around. They've been kind of cool. Nice little new horn series. Let's see. What else do we have? Yes, that's right. There were the new tails as well. We've got like the scorpion tail, the dragonfly tail. What is effectively a tentacle tail, a dinosaur tail. Now, some people have actually already started making mind flayers with the tentacle tails. There used to be talks in the Kickstarter about about making an octopus person, but that didn't come to fruition. So unfortunate, but you know, c'est la vie as it were. All right, so we've got the old medieval gown, which we'd seen before as well. Sacre bleu. There we go. Let's see, what else do we have? Any gear? Witchy Mama! Hello! Hello, hello! We shall protect you while you lurk. Protect. Yeah, that's how you protect someone. Bam. Ooh! Hell yeah! Check it out. We got some new instruments here. We got a pan flute. We got a bugle. We got a keytar? Keytar? Can we use it? Yeah, keytar. Nice. We got some maracas. Okay, that's cool. That's cool. I like that. Yeah, okay, it's cool. So we got some cool instruments. I think I like the keytar. That's like very radical. Very radical. Okay, video and audio doing better. Awesome. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Yeah, that's cool. I like that. We have the bones on the base, which we already knew about, and I think that's it. Yeah, there you go. All right, so we've got some new stuff here, which is cool. Now today we are going to be looking at, as I said, something monstrous. A keytar villain would be interesting. Yes, you know what? A keytar villain would be interesting. But today's theme is to create a monster. Now we've made some monsters in the past. Like I made a crab person, as you can see here, like basically just bending and twisting around some model pieces. This one will be challenging. We've also got a kind of a blobby monster that I found on the Masters of Heroforge. This is my blood golem kind of thing. And then, of course, the spiders and the like. So we're going to be creating a, we're going to basically create a monster. Where is, maybe I put it in here. Are you in here? There you are. This was a really cool one. I was actually super impressed. This is something someone had made for a shark person that they sent me. That's, that's cool. No tentacles. Very well. I will make sure there's no tentacles. I won't promise, but I will endeavor. So yes, our goal today is to make a monster, something terrifying, something humanoid. Importantly, something humanoid. A bat monster. Yeah, you can make a bat monster, for example. But yes, fundamentally, we're going to be looking at making a monster. Is that Jaggy or having the munchies? Could be very much so. All right, let's hear some suggestions for some humanoid monsters. What are your ideas? What do you think we could be making here? I mean, of course, I think it'd be interesting to make something like a scorpion person, but I think that'd be kind of too easy, right? Or maybe a manticore person, humanoid manticore. That could be kind of rad. Give it the scorpion tail, have like a lion face. That could be kind of cool. Could make a wasp person. The Demogorgon from Stranger Things. Whew, I think that'd be a challenge. It would definitely be a challenge. Like a hive creature. Yeah, a hive creature could be interesting. Hive creature could be very interesting, in fact. All right, insect. So we've got the idea of an insect person. We've got a bat monster. We got the Demogorgon. All right, let's throw some of these out there in a poll so that we can decide what we make. Here we go. Ooh, a bone devil. That's kind of cool. I like the bone devil idea. All right, let's try this. Manage poll. I'm going to lower that a little bit. There you go. Okay. New poll. Here we go. Lou Buffin, good morning. Good morning. All right. We are deciding what villain we want to be making today for today's Heroforge stream. We've got some suggestions here. We've got The Bat Monster. We've got... we've got... Hive Insect thing. That's cool. I like that. I want to avoid the Demogorgon. I think that might be a little bit too much, but a Bone Devil could be cool. Bone Devil could be cool. Where did you find the crab folk and the shark again? It's on a Facebook group called Masters of Heroforge. I made the crab one myself. I kind of used it inspired by a few others. But yeah, no, the shark one I got from there. But yeah. Still haven't conditioned. No! Oh, no, Para. Well, that's okay. Check out the VOD, or try on YouTube. I'll write this down. Try on YouTube if you're having trouble. Alright. Now. Other suggestions. I've got the Bat Monster. I've got the Hive Insect person. I've got the Bone Devil. You failed at doing the Demogorgon earlier. All right. Any other suggestions for monster villains? Something on fire? That could be cool. That could be cool. Maybe like a flaming skeleton. By the way, AK, this is for you. All right. I like the idea of a flaming skeleton or flaming something. Tiamat, yeah. Look, humanoid, Australis. Humanoid. This monster's on fire. Flaming monster. I like that. Something mid-transformation, like a shapeshift. I'd like to, but we did that last week with the little psycho girl. Okay, I need one more. There's one more a room I've got. I've got the Bat Monster. I've got the Hive Insect. I've got the Bone Devil. I got the Flaming Monster. One last one. Let's go with... Let's see... A Xenomorph-inspired monster? Maybe. Used horns, not tails. That's why I failed. Due to two of this. Yeah, do everything with tails. Team up. Yes. No, the team up from WizKids looks amazing. Oh my god. Like, I definitely want to get my own copy with it. All right. One more monster. Otherwise, I'm putting in the Manticore. Humanoid Manticore. All right, Manticore it is. Doing a terrace next year. Oh, nice. Yeah, look, I might get it. I'm actually getting the Tarrasque from the Dingo Doodle Kickstarter. If you've not seen it, it is amazing looking. Let me actually, you know what? I think I got a picture of it. Give me 2 seconds. There we go. Yeah, there it is. Bam! Check that out. That is the Tarrasque Mini from the Dingo Doodle Kickstarter. It is huge, and if you would like, it's only got a couple of days left on the Kickstarter, and I will put the link in the chat if you guys want to go and check it out. Yeah, literally now is the time. I think there's like 2 days left on the Kickstarter. He's a huge boy. Yeah, it looks incredible. It is incredible. It is absolutely incredible. Highly, highly, highly recommend checking that out. I know. Oh my god, yeah, absolutely. I am definitely getting my my own copy. 100%. 100%. All right. Manticore is the villain. Poll is up. Take your votes. Throw them in there. Let me know what monster, what villain we should be doing. Bone Devil and Flaming Monster seem to be up high. All right, looks like we're leaning towards Flaming Monster. All right, Flaming Monster it is. All right. Flaming Monster. So, Flaming Monster. Let's see, what is going to inspire this Flaming Monster? Well, I mean, I think we should look at, like, an elemental kind of vibe. If we're looking at an elemental kind of vibe, then really we should be looking at a suit of armor that gives us that flaming look, which of the suits that we have, I think there is the dragon armor. Yes, this one. That there. And that there. We'll change the feet, of course. And something along the lines of this. So by looking at these in particular, especially things with like the little flange kind of, I guess flange is not the right word, but you know what I mean, the bits with the kind of licks to them, that's where we want to be for our flaming character. What we also want to do is we want to add in a bunch of tails that look like fire. So these ones definitely. So let's add in 9 tails. I think that's going to look really nice. Flaming wings. Let's throw in there is a cool little flamey kind of wing thing. These ones, yeah. So those ones look cool, so we can probably play around with these. Oops, there you go. So let's all right. So once we have a reasonable start to these, what we can actually do is we can look at how to adjust. Ooh, these are nice. I like that. How to adjust our character based on what we have remaining. So if we want to make a character who is, like, for example, in this case, let's say we want to make an elemental. What we can do here is we can pose the character in the pose that we want, which let's say we want it to be kind of low to the ground. We want it to be always look at the feet. What do you want the feet to be? I want the feet to be close together so that I can conceal them with my see, that's okay, but it's too pointy. Let's see. There we go, perfect. So I want the feet to be close together, so what I can do here is I can move the tails around. And then by moving the tails around, I can basically get rid of the legs and turn it into a flat elemental. So you see how that works? So yeah, it'll take a little bit, but you know, we'll get to moving there. Thanks, Forgeling. Also, everyone welcome in Forgeling. He is a wonderful friend of ours, who I hope is having a absolutely banger of a day. All right, so we'll keep working on the dressing a little bit. We can lower that. Okay, so we can look at that. Got the side here. Anything that's going to work here. All right. Magic, he's a witch. Thank you, Newbie Goddess. All right. Sorry if I seem a little bit distracted. We're just right now having a... we are building a, what was it? A fire-based creature. So as you can see there, by twisting this around ever so slightly, what we can do is we can create a makeshift mouth here. So you see that? And then we can increase the size of these. Okay. No, I mean, I don't know what I was thinking with that wing. I don't know what I was thinking, but there we go. All right, so again, we're on the right track for like some sort of fire-based creature. What is this creature? Who knows? That's the point. We are creating a monstrosity, and I think we're on the right track here. I think we are on the right track. What do you guys think in terms of my direction? Keeping in mind, this is a community build. You guys are more than welcome to turn around and say, Michael, this looks like absolute hot garbage. I don't know what you've been thinking. This looks awful. You know, I'm very open to criticism. Let me know what you guys think. Mothman? Could be a bit of a Mothman. Flaming Mothman. Hello, Belagar. Greetings and welcome. Kelso, nice to see you. Newbie Goddess, Desme, Jamar. Wow, all the people are coming in. I'm sorry, I'm turning my attention away and, you know, whew, I may or may not have just bought your ass. Nice. Thank you, Captain Malik. Hope you enjoy it. Dagger's on fire. Thank you. All right. Let me know your feedback and let me know what you would like to see if there is anything you would like to see as we are building. Mostly because while doing a monster, it's a little bit different to doing a hero, as most of this is taking up my more finer motor skills while I'm making this. yeah, again, this is just taking up my finer motor skills. So again, if you guys have stuff to say, or if you guys just want to chat, let me know. Like, yeah, just say, hey, what's up? I wish to talk about this or that or the other. If you haven't checked it out, we Dingo Doodles actually published on their channel the Fool's Gold game that Felix ran a couple of weeks ago, and to date, that is my most successful live stream game that has ever been released. I'm super excited about that. Let's see. Oop, no, don't want that. Maybe. You know what? Let's go with multiple arms. Then let's give all of them fire. I know it looks crazy, right? But don't worry. This will go somewhere. Flip the wing around again. It'd be cool if they were pointed upwards. Yeah, I mean they don't go all the way upwards, unfortunately. So that's tricky. What's up, newbie goddess? Nothing much actually. I've got I guess I'm like, again, I'm over the moon. Like, October was just such a busy month, and we did so many cool and wonderful things that I was just like taken away by how much support a lot of the things we did ended up with. Like the Dread fundraiser was just such a big success, thanks to everyone's efforts and everyone coming out and helping. The Fool's Gold Kickstarter was also amazing. Like, having all of these celebrities come out and play the Fool's Gold game was wonderful, and made some great friends along the way, and gotten to play with Rob and Dread and all them quite a lot, which is always wonderful. I enjoy playing with them more than anything. So getting to continue doing that is really a pleasure. So yeah. Okay. There we go. All right. Okay, I dig that. Nope, that's good. That one, yes. Okay, so there we go. So as you can see, what we're doing is we're taking those extra arms, embedding them in the body a little bit, so you can kind of see them like here and here. But then we're using those flaming bits to create the tail so that we're disappearing the legs. So that's kind of the, that's kind of the aim of what we're doing there. Okay, but we want to make sure we do not neglect the back either. Yep, that's fine. That's good. Alright, there we go. So that's cool. We've got our arms here. Just to make so that we can have a look and see where we're at. Let's get rid of those tails here just so we can line that up. Are you able to hide his feet? Yeah, well, that's the goal, is we're going to try and hide his feet. Hey, Space Shark, what's up? Sorry, I didn't even see who posted that. Welcome in, ladies and gentlemen. Space Shark, a.k.a. Carson, who is in this this wonderful one-shot, is in the chat. Yeah, no, it's great. I loved being able to see that second part. And I've got part 3 queued up and ready. It's going to come out in about a week or so, because I want to give it some breathing room from the one that was broadcast on Rob's table. And just for you, Carson, just so you know, there is a secret ending that I have edited in on the end of our final game. There is a secret ending. So yeah, even if you watched it live, you'll need to watch the VOD to get to see what that ending is going to be, because that is for Michaels to know. Ha 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 ha. What could it be? It could be anything. Who knows? Who knows? What kind of sneaky things does Michael get up to? As you all know, I'm very much the kind of person who always likes to surprise my guests with a little something here and there. Actually, you know, I'll tell you a story. I played in a game of Maximum Apocalypse. Now, Maximum Apocalypse is a wonderful and fun game by a dear friend of mine, Scott Ools, who basically made a kind of like a full-on apocalypse, not 5e, non-5e campaign setting and game system. And the cool thing is that he asked me to help promote it. And when we did, I did it with a puppet friend of ours, a felted friend called Cucumber, who came along, played games, and hung out and did things. And it was not only a bunch of fun, but what I actually did on that game in particular is I invited Cucumber's co-star, another felted friend called Chunk, to come and play along with us. And I actually snuck him into the chat during the live show and actually got him to be the live main villain fight for the end of the actual game. And he had no idea, so there was just this moment of like oh this isn't a pre-recording. No, you're actually here, and that was hilarious. I loved that moment. That was such a great reveal for my final bad guy. All right, come on, you. There we go. All right. So for the most part, that'll hide the feet, so you can kind of see. I mean, obviously you can still see the feet there, but after we play around with some background stuff and things like that, those feet are gonna disappear entirely. We've got the flaming arms, which look cool. We've got the kind of head with the flaming mandibles, which again I think are gonna look amazing. I wish there was a way we could add teeth, but I can't figure out how to, or at least I can't think of at the moment how to. But we're kind of getting there. We're kind of getting there. All right. Let's keep up with chat here. Hoy, waiting to Crimson Rockstar. Hoy, waiting here till I get the go from you. You're Crimson. Hello, everyone. Hello, Crimson Rockstar. Nice to see you. Deathmatch was really fun. I thought it was the perfect ending. Oh, thanks, Kelso. It was such a close fight. I was so excited to do the match with Rob. We both had such awesome banter on Twitter as well. If you get a chance to go check out the Twitter. The Twitter feed for that, me and Rob kind of went overboard. Rob started it, I want to point out, but you know me. I always rise to Rob's challenges because I am super competitive and insecure, and so I need to constantly get validation by battling my friends to the death in death battles. That's how it works. Where are the wings? There they are. Okay. So let's just see what I can do with that. So I can move that there. I can and up there. So that's really only going to really come in handy as wings. Yeah, that's only really going to come handy as wings. So maybe I'll keep them. Maybe I'll ditch the wings. We'll see by the end of it. Yeah, we'll see by the end of it. Maybe I'll ditch the wings. We'll see. Is that like at the end of the movie when they show stuff in the credits kind of thing? Yes, basically, yeah. The face looks slightly spiderish to me. It does. That's because the mandibles, I think, looks a little spidery. It's been a while since I read any MA, but do fire beings really need wings? Just curious. Probably not. Like I said, I originally wanted the wings because I wanted to add as many things that would throw fire or give a flaming effect. But yeah, I guess I really don't need it because if I've got the tails, because now, so here's the thing: the arms are gonna make up the body, right, and the legs, right. So the arms and the little flaming things that we did there. So now what we're gonna do is the tails are gonna add the fire. Now, thicker is better because it's gonna cover up more space. But I think the kitsune tails, the fox tails, or the wolf tail, I think that'll work just as well as, what did I have originally? I had something else. I had the long horse tail. Or maybe the long horse tail actually is better. Yeah, let's go with the long horse tail. Hey Oracle, what's up? Nice to see you. Aftermath UK with the raid. Oh, sorry, I'm so far behind in chat. Holy crap! Oh, welcome everyone. Jesus. All right, here we go. Let me give a quick shout out here. Aftermath UK is a wonderful friend of the channel and an awesome streamer. Please go and be sure to check out their wonderful channel and all of the amazing content there. Now, guys, what we're doing today is we're creating villains on Heroforge in order to get them printed and make some cool stuff. So far, we have basically come up with the idea of a fire beast. Now, there's only been the one poll so far, mostly because I haven't really had much of a chance to think about like what we could do differently or where some feedback is. So we're kind of having a casual chat where we're kind of watching me do like all of the fine motor points of like of adjusting this character to make it all fiery and stuff like that. But if you guys want to chat about stuff, if you guys want to ask me questions about games that I do, let me know. That's the whole thing. More arms, more flames out of body. Yes, that's what the legs are. The legs are hand flames. Yeah, looks very cool. Thank you so much, Fancy. That's so kind of you. It's coming together. Okay. All right. All right, beautiful. That's nice. I like that one. Looking good. I'm basically just setting a 4-flame base here, just so that we can start with somewhere. Backstory. Time to get to the backstory. Yep. No, I agree. It is backstory time. Your fight with Rob was epic. I'm sure you've already talked about it. You know what? We've talked about it briefly, but let's okay. I need to take a pause. I'm gonna take a pause here. Just as we get to. As we continue through this, because we need to come up with backstory as well, and that's kind of one of the big parts of what we do. So I am going to just take a quick break, not from you guys. Just gonna take a quick break to just talk about stuff, just chill out of it, because one of the important things about any kind of art process is you should not just force yourself to like push through things, you know what I mean? Like if you're feeling like you need to take a break, take a break. And stuff like this, which is very very complex, you want to take a break so you can kind of go back and look at things and see how everything fits and see how the whole energy flows, like yeah, everything. So I wanna move that back a bit. Okay, so let's talk about a couple of things as we take a break. We're gonna come back to the backstory, but the fight with Rob. So for those of you who didn't know, on D20 Deathmatch this Monday, I went up against Robert Hartley, GM, in a battle to the death, making D&D characters and fighting in an arena. It was a very cool experience. I really thoroughly enjoyed it, mostly because one, I got to role play with one of the best role players I know, and one of my best friends. It's always just great to be able to do stuff with Rob. Speaking of which, I am going to be doing a family feud thing with Rob on Friday for me, Friday morning. The other side is doing like the death match with Becca and Mudcat, because they are such wonderful performers. Was just so much fun as well. I think during the battle, I was always kind of worried that it was just going to turn into like, kind of like a you versus me kind of, like, yes, this is it. This is how we do battle, because you have to be efficient and you have to kind of be like min-maxed out the ass. And I was really glad, because I knew that Rob is not like that, so it meant that I didn't have to be like that, which is, I think, the source of where we had just so much fun. I played a warlock, where it was actually a sorlock, so I had sorcerer levels and I had warlock levels, I could have very easily flown around and just like launched a world full of pain from up in the sky, but how boring would that have been? So I was really glad, because it encouraged me to sort of be like, oh, you know what? Because Rob's not going to go for my jugular every single time. I can fly down and meet Rob in melee combat with my spellcaster, because I know that not that he'll hold back, but that he will be reasonable about how he played, and I that definitely helped as a thing. And he did an absolutely amazing job. It was entertaining every step of the way, from when he jumped up and grabbed the piñata up on the roof of the arena, all the way through to our obviously very, very climactic end, which I won't tell people exactly what the end is. I really love you guys to, for those of you who haven't seen it, to go and check it out if that's something you want to do. But yeah, no, it was just really nice. It was such a good finale, and I don't think it disappointed anyone. I think because me and Rob both obviously have fans, and we share a lot of the same community. So for me, it was like, like, what kind of ending is everyone going to be really satisfied with? Between me and Rob, like, it's not a who is better. It's just, this is our battle. This is our fight. And I was really happy with the ending, because I feel like there's not a single person who would be in any way disappointed with the results of that match. So that was the other good thing. So that was a big kudos to Phoenix and Mudcat. They did absolutely an absolutely amazing job. All right, there we go. So we've started, as you can see, big flaming monster here. We'll keep working on that. Hey, what's up, Art House Studio? The Warcerer, yes. And the Grandmas. Yeah, the Grandmas. The Grandmas were a whole thing. Yeah, no, I loved having the Grandmas. They were a lot of fun. All right, so I think keeping those ones there would be fine. My favorite bit is when they were like, only prepare for 5 levels of chaos. Yeah. We, me and Rob, we sat there and we were like, so what was your, what's the most amount of like chaos events you've ever had? And they said 5. 5 was our max. And I'm like, oh yeah, oh really? And Rob and I just looked at each other. We're like, yeah, we're definitely gonna goad people into donating, up to the highest tier. And we did. It was great. It was like we ended up with 6 tiers, which was awesome. Okay. Ooh, that's kind of cool. Okay. Yeah, I'm kind of liking where that's going. That's very monstrous. This thing is... I don't know if glorious is quite the right word. Ooh, a crown of... Oh, that's... I like that. I like that. That's going into nice places. Let's... All right, sorry, I got distracted. Yeah, that's looking really nice. I dig what's happening there. Yeah, it's kind of looks cool. I dig that. I think we'll come back to that one. I'm gonna save this before I forget to. Let's keep up with chat. Here we go. The VOD is Patreon only at the moment, but as soon as available, it will be posted. Yes. Otherwise, you can look at it. I think it's still on the Twitch. Oops. I think it is still on the Twitch channel, so you can still watch it on the Twitch channel. But yeah, the soundtrack was killer. Oh man, yeah, it was a bop. He's looking down right. Try the Crystal Crown. Let's see, Crystal Crown, eh? Bop. Clothing, head, Crystal Crown is that one. Not sure. I mean, some of these could be cool. Oh, that's kind of rad. I kind of like that. You know what? I do not hate that. I do not hate that. I don't hate that either. You know, some of these are actually pretty cool. I like the... I don't know what's happening, but something cool is kind of happening. Elephants. Okay, that's cool. So basically, with the way his head is orientated downwards, which is actually making these look pretty cool. Some of them, anyway. Not all of them. Yeah, you know what? I think I actually do like that one. I think I will go that one. It does look like a fancy mustache. That's kind of what I was thinking. They wanted to catch up, and it's gone now. Ah, okay. Yeah. Shouldn't be gone for too long, though. All right. What color are you thinking? Honestly, I don't know. All right, what do we think? What do we think of this character? I don't know. I mean, look, I think it's a start. I think it's kind of cool, but I don't know. I think this might be one to go back to the drawing board. Let's see, fire creature. Let's call it keep it or eat it. There we go. How is the great GM in Heroforge Master doing? Hey, Third Floor Wars, what's up? How you doing, man? Doing good, dude. Like, we are creating a fire creature, and man, I don't mind this. I don't mind this, but I don't know if I'm feeling it. But I want to know what you guys think. Do you guys think we should keep it, or do you think we should go back to the drawing board? Art House Studios had a chance to actually catch one of your game streams. Love your GM style, bro. Keep crushing it. Thanks, dude. Like, seriously, the feeling is very mutual. I've caught a few of your games now, and I think the exact same. I think you've done a very cool job. Let's have a look. The face is cool. I do like the face. I do like the face. Keep it, keep it, keep it. There's lots of keeps it. Looks like a fire chicken. Love the indigo. Okay. You know what? You know what? There is something we could do. There is something we could do. All right, hold on, hold on. I'm not going to start from scratch, but let me try something real quick. What if, instead of legs, we went with like the serpent tail, right? And then what I could do is I could pose the serpent tail and make it stand higher. Do you know what I mean? What do you think? Serpent tail, yay or nay? Let's do a vote on that. I mean, of course I'll readjust it and stuff like that. But what do we think? Do we think the serpent tail? New poll. There we go. Poll is up. Poll is up. So we'll remake the same thing. We'll kind of do the adjustments and twist the arms around. But what do we think about the serpent tail? Because, I mean, we could always do... Oh, actually, you know what? Hold on. Wait, cancel that poll. Cancel that poll. Where is it? Come back here. Come back here. No, stop the poll. Stop the poll. End the poll. All right, new poll. New poll. All right. Serpent. Okay. Keep... serpent tail. Salamander. Bad guy. So we modify it to be an elemental fire elemental based on the Salamander, which is a type of D&D villain. Or should we go back? There we go. Done. That's the new poll. That's the new poll. Look, gotta cook. No worries. Go and cook. Why not both? I want one of each. Smoke genie? Yeah, we could look. I mean, if we... Because here's the thing. If I've got the tail like that, there is definitely some stuff to be said about being able to make a you know, kind of like smoke effects and things like that. So we can do a lot more with the tail as it is, you know. But what do you think? Do you think we should... Okay, we got a pretty even spread. Be sure to vote. The vote will tell us where we're at the moment. Okay. People are digging the Salamander. People are saying go back. Oh, man, this is neck and neck. I love this. All right. Oh, so much back and forth. You're making me think that maybe it might be an idea to do both. So, while we're doing that, because I've saved the other one already, let's see what we can do with the Salamander while I have the ability to. So clothing. So if we remove that, head, hair, flames, face, horns, get rid of the hood. Even. Okay, good. Excellent. All right. I'll tell you what. Let me play around, and then we'll see whether we can make the adjustments. Okay, no, that's a good one. Okay. So then, yeah, okay, I got an idea. I got it in my head. Let me see what I can do first. Okay, I need to get the right pose. Ooh, that's a cool one, though. Yeah, okay, that's the one. And then if I... Alright, if I look at... Okay, so if I look at this one, and this one, maybe this one and that one. Okay. And then twist that one there. And then what we do is we add in now can I add let me just try something real quick. So if I add in that, I just want one. Don't want too many. Gear, tail. Can't cast spells through tails. Okay, good to know. Good to know. Good to know you can't cast spells through tails. So if I then add in my second set of arms, okay, and with my second set of arms, what I do is I use let's see, what about okay, what if I do this and that, and then for the pose, we take those second sets of arms, move them in line, kind of. But then we twist that back onto the arm itself. bear with me as we... It's going to take a little bit to adjust. But you kind of see where I'm going with that, right? Like... I wish I could make that bigger. That would be the kicker, is being able to make that slightly bigger. Oh wait, no, I know what to do. I know what to do. So I need to bend that away. Twist that arm that way. Sorry, I am very quiet. I've got this. I know I do. I think maybe. Because that should be in front and in the fire as I... So that one needs to be in the hand. That hand needs to be in the hand. And that hand needs to be in the rock. And then the hand needs to return to that position. Yes, maybe. Come on, come on. Yes! Oh, so close. Hi everyone. Oh, that was so close. Yep. Okay. AK Rider, no worries. Thank you for hanging out. See you, Belliger. Thank you for hanging out as well. Yeah, there we go. All right. What do you guys think if I go with the hand thing? I mean, yes, it is one of those slightly longer project ones, but I think there's some wiggle room there. What do you think? Is this the right path that I'm on? Am I on the wrong path? Do you think I should change it? What's the vibe? If I... There we go. Beautiful. Pose. Oh, come on now. Ooh, ooh, ooh. I think I got it. Oh my god. Yes! Ugh. Oh, that felt good. Okay. Sorry, yes. Oh no, who's not better? Let's see. I got some Uncle Isla in the background. Leaf blower breaking through the wind. Cats in the headphone. Dag is too quiet. Alright, well, no worries, Oracle. Stay safe, stay wonderful. And I hope that AK feels a lot better. I really do. Breathe. Thank you. You got this. Sudden dag rage. Yep, sudden dag rage. This is what it happens. Whew. All right. Like I said, it was because of me years ago. Yeah. All right. Oh my god. Now, by the way, if you guys say that this looks terrible, definitely hand spells are the can't monster up. Yeah. Yeah. Look, if you guys say this is terrible, I will do it again. I will do something else. But what do you guys think? Do you guys think this is the right path for the flaming elemental? Do you think I'm on the wrong path? What do you guys think? What do you guys think? It's like fiery sleeves. Yeah, I think so. Hey, thanks for taking the time today to stop. Thanks for taking the time today. Hi, I stopped by. Keep being awesome. Oh, thank you so much, Crimson. Crimson, I appreciate each and every time I get to hang out with you, and every time I get to see you. You know, it's one of those things. You know, like I mean, look. To be fair, I could do the whole streaming thing, or I could not. You know, like I could definitely be at my house, just, you know, like doing this by myself. But it brings me such great joy to hang out with you guys. Like, and I mean that genuinely. Like, you know, I really do feel joyous that I get to do something I love with people who not only, you know, constantly shower me with love and appreciation, but with people who I genuinely enjoy hanging out with. I enjoy getting to find out about what you guys are up to, and, you know, if you guys are doing okay, you know, all this stuff means a lot to me. So thank you for being a part of that, in whatever part that happens to be. Okay. So that's looking good. Let's now focus on getting that to where it needs to be. That's good. That's good. I think I got that roughly where I want it now, which is good. I say roughly. Yes. Yeah, there we go. Okay. Sweet. There we go. I think that looks all right. I mean, it does give us a lot more options with what we want to do now if we're going with that kind of look. So we've got 2 pairs of arms which are there. And I think what we need to do is we need to add in... What do we need to add? We need something. Something's missing. Something's missing here. Whew, monsters are a lot more intensive than I originally thought, to be honest. To be dead honest. Okay, so I think... Alright, well, while I remember... Just to go off what we were talking about before with the smoke. So I think some smoke there would be good. Let's go with the volcano base. Definitely like the idea of a volcano base. Let's go with... no cape. What back item might look like fire? Nothing really. What face what face do you guys think this guy should have? That's probably my next question. My next question is, what face do you reckon this guy should have? Should he have like a, I don't know, like a humanoid face? Should he have... Ooh, actually that one looks pretty good. Yeah, what kind of face? Alien face? More tails. Yes, there will be more tails. There will be more tails. A flaming scepter. Well, those hands are actually spells, so I can't actually place a scepter on it. Oracle, flaming scepter. Yeah, hands can't hold anything. Yep. Okay. So let's add in those horse tails again. Let's add in... Look, I don't think we need that many for this one because we've got the... We have the... What do you call it? We got the actual main tail now. Okay. All right, there we go. So it's created a bit of a fiery thing happening here, which I think works quite nice. All right, what do we have here? We are creating a Salamander, a fire-based reptilian creature that is hopefully going to be printed out as a most monstrous of villain for our Heroforge build. The fox face. Let's try the fox face. Someone suggested. I think it's interesting. Fox face is definitely interesting. I've got 2 more arms that I could potentially do, but we'll see how that goes. I think the fox face makes it look like a kitsune, so I think I'm leaning towards. Well, first of all, let's look at the horns. I'm thinking about removing the horns altogether. And now, there's a way you can get the tails, like if you find the right segment for it, you can actually get the tails to hug in, like so. So as you can see, if you're very careful with the layering on it, yeah, you can actually get the whole tail to curve around the body. It's a tricky thing to do, and sometimes it's very difficult to make it look natural. But if you can get it done, it actually looks pretty damn cool. There we go. So I need to go a bit further up. And then twist that up. There we go. So you can see that? Yeah, so that's the tricky one. So now we got to do the same thing on the other side. Not with that one though. And not with that one. That's the one we just did. Yep, there we go. That's the one. So we just need to make sure they twist the right way. See, because I've done it too far, it's already embedded into the body and doesn't quite look right. So what I need to do is I need to back that out a bit. And then move it from a little bit further up the tail. See? So by moving it further up the tail, it doesn't cut through the body quite so much. And then what I can do is then I can clamp it around and start moving it. Yeah, see, like that. So yeah, tails, if you want to do anything with tails, I always say that it's one of the hardest things to do. It takes a lot of time and a lot of effort, but eventually you can kind of really make some very cool effects with just the right level. Now, some people actually use this little twisty dealy to adjust. I do recommend it if you can use it. Definitely go for it. But yeah, it's again, it's just one of those things. If you're comfortable with it, Okay. So as you can see there, the flames twisting around. Because there are absolutely just so many segments to this. It becomes very easy to lose track of. Becomes very easy to lose track of exactly which tail is which, and what you want to twist. Okay, so it's that one. Okay. And a little bit higher. Okay. Which leaves our last tail. So now with that last tail, what we want to do is we want to cover up as many segments as possible. So as you can see by the base of his spine, there's like that middle section where all of them connected. So that's where you want this to basically be. And then you want that to bend upwards to conceal it. Well, not necessarily like that. Let's bend you up a bit more. Don't worry about how it looks to begin with. Like, one of the other things is you can't judge it based on how it looks. You got to look at precisely the segment that you're looking at, and then go from there. So see, right now I'm looking at where the base is, not where my tip of my tail is. Now what I can do is, now that I've got the base done, I can move down the line and start twisting that tail back. There we go. And then by twisting that tail back, I can now adjust. And again, always be sure to adjust accordingly. You see that's that gap there. I don't like that gap, so let's try to close that gap a bit. There we go. Good. It's nice and snug there. Again, twisting that around. Again, trying to conceal. Again, keeping in mind our objective to conceal stuff. And then keep twisting and twisting and bending a little bit. And there you have it. We've got our big flaming backing. Yeah, there you go. Whoa! Yes! Culprid, thank you so much. Thank you. It's, yeah, like hair braiding and tucking it in. Yeah, exactly. I am drinking a monster. Well, I hope you do feel better, Lady Colleen. I'm sorry to hear that you're feeling sick. I have it in Australia. There's a thing called Lycozade, which is, you know, the drink that you drink when you're sick. Six of Spades is here. Yeah, how you doing, man? We are making a salamander, which is of course a fire snake. The goal for today was basically to make a fire-based character. We started with something kind of cool, but then that kind of evolved and changed over time. I wasn't overly happy with it, but I'm digging this. I'm digging this. Let's see. Okay. So let's add some stuff here. What can we add? That's kind of cool. Let's add in some colors. So with any good salamander, what color are salamanders? Let's have a look. D&D salamander. Okay, so these are salamanders. Hey, Haunted Miniatures, what's up? What is up, my dude? How have you been? I hope you've been doing well. I've been catching some of your streams here and there, lurking in the background. All right, so salamanders kind of have that blackish red, the volcanic look. Some of them have like kind of the magma, but I'm noticing a lot of this. You can see there's like kind of a purplish hue in with that. So I'm thinking maybe we can use some of that. Yeah, the volcanic orange and black. I dig it. I dig it. And likewise, dude, lurkers are very appreciated. Okay, so let's start with the orange flames. So we'll just add it to the tips of stuff. Ooh, I like that. Okay, and then decals, hair decals, go to here. Yes, please. I don't want blood stains. No, thank you. Body can have spots. Why not? Like spots. Spots are good. Scales can have the multi-layers. I like multi-layers too. They're my favorite. What's the difference there? Why are there two bodies? Am I supposed to have two bodies? I'm going to leave that. All right, let's see what else we have. Let's add in the... let's put some red in like here, I think. Okay, so we're starting out with something good. Definitely yellow eyes. 100% yellow eyes. Okay. Okay. Cool. All right, so I'm digging the kind of yellow highlights for there. I think maybe yellow highlights for the fingernails here. Okay. Now for the stony black thing. I wish I could paint minis that quick. Look, dude, I'm not lying. I'm not lying. The reason why I'm so into this is because I'm just painting minis is an art form. It really is. It is something that I do not it's something I do not treasure very well. Let's see. Let's have a look at that salamander. So like it's got this blackish purple. Let's see if we can make it. So we're gonna make a new color. It's gonna be a stone color. So let's use the stone polished. Rough, definitely rough. Rough stone. We definitely want to be on the purple spectrum. Okay, so let's have a look. So let's paint up what we want to be this kind of purple color. Yeah, I think that. Yep, I think those definitely work. Maybe not that. Maybe that. Yep. Okay, these work good. There. Okay, I think that's where I want all the black to be. Yeah, I think that's where I want all the black to be. So that one's going to be that blackish color. The highlight, I think, needs to be that kind of pinkish purple, I guess. Pinkish purple? But like dull. Maybe dark. Like almost there with like the red on the low. Okay, I think that's all right. I think that might work well. All the Fool Goes mini I get are gonna stay grey. Maybe I'll pay a friend who's super into doing them. Yeah, you know what? When I get the Fool's Gold minis, I am definitely going to get them painted. I recently upped my pledge to get a whole bunch of them, so I'm very, very excited for that one. Okay. So now let's look at the red. So I think the Salamander's main body should be red. It's tricky for that one. I think that's kind of cool. What do you guys think? You guys feeling that? Hmm. 100%, dude. 1,000%, yeah. Looking good. I love how the right hand looks more active, as though it's getting ready to melt someone. Yeah, that was kind of one of the views that I was thinking of. I like the stone. I want to use that better though. I want to use that coloration a lot better. Cause it's a cool one. Maybe actually, you know what? Maybe that does work. Maybe. You know what? Gear. Hands. Where are my hands? Ah, no, that's not what I want to do. Clothing. No gloves. There we go. Oh, that's why I've got two bodies. Ah, that's why I've got two bodies. Okay, that makes sense. That makes sense. Advanced. Sorry, paint. Colors, decals. Body number 2 also gets the spots there. See, because that's my double arms. Okay, so what I need to do now is I need to cover up those extra arms. Or do I need to? I think just that one, really. So I need that. Nope. 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 Yes. I need this flame to come down to here. And then flick back up at about the midsection. And just tease that one forward a little. Okay, so you can see where that elbow was is now no longer there. And what I can do here is just by adding in some extra colors to those flames. No, that's not right. Ugh, that didn't work. Okay. Ooh, actually, what's that one? Ooh, I don't mind that. Yeah, that's a good one. I like that one. All right, I'm digging that. I'm digging this. Then we'll add some teeth. There we go. That's kind of cool. Looking good. Love how the right hand looks more active. Okay, cool, cool, cool. Yeah. All right. Definitely feeling that a lot more. He's on fire. Yes, yes he is. Okay, so the only thing... Okay, so it's looking good. The only thing I'm kind of looking at right now is that arm. I need to just move that tail, which is easy. And I need to somehow or another adjust it so that this arm becomes less problematic. Because right now that arm just looks a bit wonky. So that's gonna. So I'm gonna save this real quick. So let's save that. Okay. Problem number 1. Easy fix. Let's fix it. So we go into our settings. We find the right tail, which is this one. Okay. So as you can see, we want to get rid of that elbow. So we're going to move that there. Twist it around. Tilt it forward. And just ever so slightly make that elbow disappear. So there you go. So, I mean, you can see a tiny bit of it. Teeny, tiny bit of it. Because I don't feel like there's much we can do in the way of moving and increasing that. Oh, maybe we can. Hold on. Yeah, we can increase some of that space. So as you can see there, we're just slowly but surely getting rid of that little elbow. Beautiful. There you go. Oh, hang on. Okay. There we go. Beautiful. And then tilt that forward. Beautiful. Done. Yes. Whew. Twitch those tails. Lots of tail twitching is definitely going on. Lots of tail twitching. All right, there we go. Beautiful. All right, so we've got rid of one elbow for the most part, as you can see here. There's only that much left, which really you can't see that well, if you can follow my meaning. See? Which is good. Now, the second bit is this arm here. So that arm there has two arms, so I want to line up the shoulders with the, I want to line up the arms so that you can barely see that change. So you see that? So I think that'll work well. Then all I need to do is hopefully adjust the hand. Oops. Hopefully adjust the hand, he says. Yep, that's good. And then hopefully adjust that back this way. And then hopefully be able to twist that this way. All right. wish I could make the hand a little bigger. That would save me so much time. Okay. So close. Come on, come on, come on. Just a little bit. Sorry, I know I'm being very quiet. This is not very entertaining, and I do apologize. This is what micro movements are all about. About finding the tiniest little compromise and then figuring out how to fix it. No. Come back here, you. Beautiful. All right. All right. Oh, okay, so what do we think? What do we think? We believe. Thank you, Matt. Also, hi, how you doing? Can't listen to the stream because my little one has copped my headset, but I've been lurking and it looks awesome. Thank you so much. Big love, Matt. Big love. Okay. What do you think of the colorations? I don't know. I enjoy it. I just don't know how fire is supposed to behave. I know that fire is supposed to behave in a particular way. So let's have a look. So the ends should be yellow, leading down to red. So really, it should be yellow, leading down to orange, leading down to red. I've been told to ask how you asked how I'm doing. I'm doing better. Yes, I have been asking how you are, and I'm glad to hear that you're doing better. That makes me very happy, Matt, because I wish for your happiness. I very much do. All right. Unfortunately, ladies and gentlemen, that brings me to the end of today's stream. I do have to go very suddenly because I do have a previous appointment. But thank you for tuning in. Thank you for joining. We will catch you next time when we come back. We will have another chance to revisit this one, and we aren't going to raid, but I do highly recommend going and checking out some of the Viva guys because they're streaming at the moment. Thank you very much, everyone, and we will see you next time. Big love, farewell, and take care, and thank you for the hype